just a red dirt road worn right through. Left the porch swing creaking, sun sinking down, dog barking far off, I'm still around. Gravel kicks under these old beat up boots, got mud on now, same as when I was you. Standing here, jacket full of holes, pockets empty, carrying yesterday's toll. I didn't listen then, and I barely do now. Never quit rambling, never figured out how. Just a little more tight, lines in my face, but I keep moving, I keep moving. Mud on my boots, dust in my eyes, bad decisions, but man, I tried. Still howl at the moon, still throw those stones. Same broke down truck, same gravel road. Mud on my boots, highway signs rusted, paint flake thin, memories louder than the mess I'm in. Mama's old wisdom like rain on tin, I hear it echo again and again. Boy, you'll never outrun your own 2 feet, but you learn the lesson when you taste the heat. Spit out the wrong, swallow a grin, push it all down, buckle back in. Just a little more stubborn, slow to confess. I keep moving, I keep moving. Mud on my boots, dust in my eyes, bad decisions, but man, I try. Still howl at the moon, still throw those stones. Same broke down truck, same gravel road. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Ain't much change, but I can't complain. Got scars for stories, got whiskey for pain. If I could go back, I'd keep moving again, 'cause mud on my boots means living ain't pretend. Mud on my boots, dust in my eyes, bad decisions, but God, I tried. Still howl at the moon, still throw those stones. Same broke down truck, same gravel road. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots, mud on my boots. Just a red dirt road, sun's going down, still moving on, still kicking ground. Mud on my boots. Boots stomping, sun coming up, gravel cracking under my old truck. Early riser, rooster crowing by the barn, coffee in my cup, feel dirt on my arm. Cracked hands on a battered blue gate, a slow starting day, but it'll pick up the pace. There's mud on my boots, fire in these roots, rebel runs deep, ain't afraid of truth. Red clay standing, but I stand tall. Down here in Dixie, we don't crawl. Fence line sagging, sweat slick on my brow. Neighbors holler carrying right through the hound. Back road rattle, shotgun on the rack. I ain't ever run, I just come roaring back. There's mud on my boots, fire in these roots, rebel runs deep, ain't afraid of truth. Red clay staining, but I stand tall. Down here in Dixie, we don't crawl. Let them call me rowdy, let them call on love. I'll give the puppet when stomach wanted time. There's only out and every mourn me wild. I'm just a country bred, stubborn, hearted child. Afraid of truth. Red clay staining, but I stand tall. Down here in Dixie, we don't crawl. Boots thumping, sun setting down. Red dirt rides with me through this town. With the rooster, sun burning slow. My boots by the door, don't know where to go. And radio crackling, another long day. Dust on my hands, gotta earn my pay. Hard times in the slow lane, rolling through the mud and the pouring rain. Can't run, can't hide, just stay insane. Living my life in the slow lane. Oh, oh, oh. Granddaddy's pickup is rusted and worn. Windows rolled down, listen to the storm. Saw my reflection in a rundown store. Guess I ain't the first to last for more. Hard times in the slow lane, rolling through the mud in the pouring rain. Can't run, just stay insane. Living my life in the slow lane. All right now. Sweat on my brow, ain't got much, but I make it somehow. This small town's got a hold on me. Simple and tough, that's how it's gonna be. Hard times in the slow lane, rolling through the mud and the pouring rain. Keep grinding it out through every pain. Still holding on in the slow lane. Oh, slow lane. Yeah, yeah. I'm rolling on, come what may. Life is case and a map. Sun burning low, but I ain't looking back. Long road to nowhere with these boots worn thin. Kept on going and I keep rolling in. You always said I'd never last, not this far. Radio static, chasing taillights from your car. Every red clay mile, memory sticks and it stings. Wind in my teeth, I just ride what it brings. Dust on the highway, dust on the road. Dust on the highway, that's all I know. Keep riding through, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, dust on the highway. Left behind a letter, wrinkled and stained. No goodbye, just thunder and rain. Pulled into Shinjuku under rusty street signs. Worlds away from home, but I still toe the line. Keep moving on, though the river runs dry. Keep moving on, neath that wide open sky. Dust on the highway, dust on the road. Dust on the highway, that's all I know. Keep riding through, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway. You call my name, but the wheels keep turning. Heart keeps beating, but the ache keeps burning. Highway calls, I just answer with a sigh. Gotta ride on my, oh my. Dust on the highway, dust on the road. Dust on the highway, that's all I know. Keep riding through, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, dust on the road. Dust on the highway, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, dust on the highway. Dust on the highway, that's all I Left my boots by the front porch swing. Mud's dried up, but it still clings. Cicadas hum in that evening air. Quiet old house rocking my chair. It's just a hint how things used to be. Some kind of ache follows me. Mama Sunday biscuits, cracked old radio. Dad's shadow on the John Deere road. Folks tossed away, leaning on time. Here I am now, tracing their line. Just a flicker burning behind my eyes. Soft and stubborn, like old sunrise. It's in the dust on my hands, the southern breeze. That faded photo tucked up my sleeve. Time, don't ask if you're coming along. I'm just humming, the thing's already gone. Pickup rattles down a crosstown track. Saw an old friend, didn't wave back. Nothing wrong, just too much unsaid. Shadow stretched long, never quite did. Got me a feeling, won't let go fast. I'm chasing memories I can't bring back. If I could cash in all those yesterdays, by one late July, barefoot in clay. Wouldn't talk big, wouldn't brag to say, just listen close to the whippoorwill rain. Time don't ask if you're coming along. I'm just humming, the thing's already gone. Days went by slow, hard as red Georgia clay. Spit in the dirt, kept the worries at bay. Cheap old guitar, learned my heart on those strings. Thought I'd hold on, but the river pulls everything. Missed calls, missed shots, burn out there nights. I'm just driving this road, chasing old porch lights. Sing it by the fence, don't ask what I lost. It's written in dust in the gas and exhaust. Time don't ask if you're coming along. I'm just humming, the thing's already gone. Just humming, yeah, just humming. Crickets singing out back on the porch, moon sitting low. Old muddy boots by the kitchen door, TV's humming soft and slow. It's another sticky night in June, can't sleep so I wander around, minding my business, pawing at these memories, too restless to settle down. You pour 2 whiskey glasses in the dark, just like you always do. A little rebel in your smile, babe, what you wanna put me through? Sometimes the world tries to tell us who to be, but girl, we just laugh and lock that front gate. You say let them talk, it's just dust in the breeze. So we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. There's static on the radio, thunder roaring half a mile away. Trouble in every headline, but it don't matter what those folks say. You lean into me, wind tangled up in your hair. I see that wild look, and I know you ain't scared. Sometimes the world tries to tell us who to be, but girl, we just laugh and lock that front gate. You say let them talk, it's just dust in the breeze. So we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. Oh, the world gets loud and the news turns mean, but out here we're kings and queens. Country hearts beating steady as a drum. Honey, we're right where we belong. Back to the port, crickets in a sweet summer sky. Whatever comes tomorrow, tonight we're doing fine. You nudge my shoulder, ask if I'm alright. I grin and say, long as you're here, let the world spin any old way. Sometimes the world tries to tell us who to be, but girl, we just laugh and lock that front gate. You say let them talk, it's just dust in the breeze. So we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. Yeah, we'll keep the fire burning, stay up late. talk, babe, we got it made. On my face, old boots by the trailer, I lace them up in my own space. Coffee from last night sitting strong on the stove. Nothing fancy around here, just grit and envelope. Truck, you coughed and gave up the fight. Smoke in the air, cussing and kicking at the my sorry flight. Neighbors down just how did they get engine when they're down? My pickup broke down in the nowhere patch. Life keeps spinning, and I just try to match. Call my brother, he said he'd swing by when he can. Out here everything's slow, not much goes according to plan. Cricket started up even though it's barely new. Sometimes this place feels like a four-wheeled cocoon. Time, but in my mind, sweat on my brow, got nowhere to hide. Yet in this bus town is silent, but don't be alone. It's a little more. My pickup broke down, nowhere patch. Life keeps spinning, and I just try to match. Yeah, my pickup broke down, but stay around. Sun peeking over a red clay hill. Got a truck with a dent, still pays the bills. Old dog snoring by a sagging front step. Coffee stained shirt and a little regret. Road out of town is washed in mud. Raised on heat, sweat, and a little bad blood. Wishing on raindrops on a rusty tailgate. You can't see what you lose till you're way. Got dust on my boots, miles on my mind. Still ain't figured which ghosts I left behind. If I could turn that wheel back just a mile or two, would I walk it straight or stay lost like I do? Oh, hey, yeah. Mama's warnings faded off in the breeze. Wish I'd listened closer, knees tore up from the weeds. Love left a mark where the gravel road bends. I count my mistakes more than I count my friends. Got dust on my boots, miles on my mind. Still ain't figured which ghosts I left behind. If I could turn that wheel back just a mile or two, would I walk it straight, stay lost like I do? La da da, oh. Midnight rolling and the thunder calls. Sometimes I wonder if regret ever stalls. But I lean on the gas when I feel myself stall. Can't tell if I'm rising or fixing to fall. Got dust on my boots, miles on my mind. Still ain't figured which ghost I left behind. If I could turn that wheel back just a mile or two, would I walk it straighter or stay lost like I do? On my boots, wind in my face, rolling through memory, chasing my grace. Started out barefoot, dusty toes on summer clay. Granddad's old pickup dog barking every way. Mama yelling supper, screen door slamming shut. Nothing much to lose, and we never had enough. Skipped some classes, found trouble down the lane. Broke some fences, never bother with the blame. Sunset sinking, cold beer after work. Bleeding knuckles, stains of red Georgia dirt. Every day the same old fight, rusting mailbox, porch light. Living hard, loving loud, head held high, never bow. Raised by dirt roads, singing at the top of my lungs. Wind in my hair, hands tough as the engine runs. Ain't fancy, ain't clean, but it feels like home to me. Yeah, raised by dirt roads, I'm wild and free. Friday tailgates, friends shouting in the field. Old dog sleeping, crickets breaking out the reel. First time heartbreak, slow dance in the barn. Mud on my boots, hungry for a brand new start. Kicked up dust in my veins, laugh lines from the pain. Living right on the line, ain't no shame in this pride. Raised by dirt roads, singing at the top of my lungs. Wind in my hair, hands tough as the engine runs. Ain't fancy, ain't clean, but it feels like home to me. Yeah, raised by dirt roads, I'm wild and free. big city lights. I was made for starry nights. Raised by dirt roads, singing at the top of my lungs. Wind in my hair, hands tough as the engine runs. Ain't fancy, ain't clean, but it feels like home to me. Yeah, raised by dirt roads, I'm wild and free. Found that old hat in your closet, still smells of the creek and pine. You said you'd always want the simple, but now you just walk the line. Was it the call of something bigger, or just got tired of chasing the dawn? My hands are stained last summer. Can you tell me where it all went wrong? Still see you booze by the back door, mud from places I ain't known. You always said we ain't meant to run, but baby, how come I'm here alone? Where did we go wrong? You ever wanted to? Where did we go wrong? Has it gotta stay true? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Now tell me now, where did we go wrong? 10 times over. We chased those fireflies under mangroves, soft sweat stuck to your neck, laughing about something or nothing. Dirt roads held more than respect, but now it's dust in the rear view, just a memory that burns too long. Is there a place in your heart for what we had, or is it already gone? Lift that red can by the river, cooling where the wild rice grows. I ask myself in the hush at night, why's your love not coming home? Where did we go wrong? You ever wanted to? Where did we go wrong? Has it gotta stay true? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Tell me now. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Tell me now. Where did we go wrong? Over and no wrong. We had dirt and sun and wild hearts, nothing fancy, just right. If I shout it on this red clay, will it echo through your night? Where did we go wrong? You ever wanted to? Where did we go wrong? Has it gotta stay true? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Tell me now. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? If you ever get lost by the bayou, where the mangroves twist and sway, just whisper away. Where did we go wrong? And I'll hear you anyway. swinging sideways in the wind. Dust on the dashboard, sweat trickling again. I take a drag and the sky tastes like smoke. Radio's hissing, but these wheels never spoke. Rain promises, just out of reach. My boots thump a rhythm, gravel giving a speech. But I'm stuck in this dry county heart, peeling the pain off who I used to be. One broken line down Main, pulling apart. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Stuck in a dry county heart, yeah, dry county heart. Pick a bed splinters caught under my skin. The white church steeple's got rust on its grin. High school friends scatter like seed to the mud. I circle their names but don't talk much of blood. Every bottle's empty, but the night's still loud. Ghosts lean on fences, laugh too proud. But I'm stuck in this dry county heart, feeling the pain off who I used to be. One broken line down Main, pulling apart. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Stuck in a dry county heart, yeah, dry county heart. It echoes when I breathe. Barbed wire horizon painted red with the sun. Can't outrun the shadows, always turn and run. Grip between my teeth, this silence the spark. Thunder's just teasing that dry county dark. To be one broken line down Main, pulling apart. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Dry county heart, yeah, dry county heart, yeah. Still stud wrist, dry county hall. Break that. Raise my glass to the cracks only I can see. Well, I woke to another gray morning. My boots thump on these old pine boards. Last night's dust still clinging to my jacket. I ain't sure what I'm searching for. Coffee's bitter, silence is heavy. Radio spitting static and steel. I glance at an empty bottle on the counter. Don't ask me how it makes me feel. 'Cause I'm lower than the county line. Even the hound won't look me in the eye. Yeah, I'm low, like the rain in July. Just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. La, 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 Lord. Phone's been quiet, friends drifted off. Mama says I can't live like this, but the blue in my soul, it's a muddy kind of river, rolling on with every sip. I'm lower than the county line. Even the hound won't look me in the eye. Yeah, I'm low, like the rain in July. Just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. Oh Lord, la la. I took the canes, it's such a Where's my only lady down its act? She's my plate and breaks it all back. Big tiny yes, I'm at the bottom, yeah. I just keep pouring, trying to forget. I'm lower than the county line. Even my shadow won't stay beside. Yeah, I'm low, like the rain in July. Just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. Yeah, just sitting here watching that bottle run dry. La la la. Sweat stings my eyes. Got an 04 rumble and know it's seen better times. My boots on red clay, all cracked up from the sun. Ain't looking for trouble, but it sure likes to come. I hear mama saying, boy, you settle down. But my heart beats wild on the edge of this town. I'm a dirt road runaway, thunder in my veins. Got a mind of my own, won't be tied up in chains. Can't break my spirit, can't fence me in. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Old friends in the tavern, they know my ways. Laugh when they see me, you ain't ever gonna stay. There's dust on my collar and a scar below my chin. For every line I've crossed, I'd cross it once again. Papa's shadow lingers where the black top ends. Told me, boy, the wild never truly bends. I'm a dirt road runaway, thunder in my veins. Got a mind of my own, won't be tied up in chains. Can't break my spirit, can't fence me in. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Ain't got a reason, just a feeling inside. The open road calls and I'm rolling with pride. If the world wants to judge me, let them stand in my shoes. 'Cause these redneck roots taught me nothing to lose. I'm a dirt road runaway, thunder in my veins. Got a mind of my own, won't be tied up in chains. Can't break my spirit, can't fence me in. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Born to chase the storm, not the places I've been. Oh yeah. kitchen light, kettle keeping time, cup rings, rusted sink, don't ask why. Crackling oleum booze by the back door, winds whine low, someone's gotta sweep the floor. Rattling window, heavy air, story slow, nobody cares. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. 3 a.m. TV's on, static speaks soft. Left shoe in the hallway, lights already off. Thunder rolls yonder, just more distant sound. Nobody listening now, anyhow. Nights old tune, same as before. Dust mold stands, settle on the floor. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Sticking, dripping down the train. Cold coffee stains, same refrain. Besa vacía, café sin calor. Manos cansadas, sin ningún humor. La radio murmura, apenas respiro. Otra tarde gris, igual que lo vivido. If I holler, will the echo hang around? Whistling kill the only sound. Pain peels, moon chills the bone. Beneath the buds, I'm here alone. Dishwater blue, day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Slipping down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. Scrubbing, humming, waiting for clear. Dishwater blue, year after year. Fireflies cutting through the dust, muddy boots on the front porch step.
Yeah, hear me now. I got something to say tonight.
Been a while since you drove down this stretch of red clay road. And that same old Chevy coat of dust, but I ain't left this cold. You always said we were two kinds, you running wild, me holding tight. But you never asked what this dirt means, I keep on fighting tonight. All that sweat and spit and blood poured into every acre around here. You never tasted this hard-earned mud, but I wear it like pride and I fear. Dirt, it's all I ever had, all I ever known. Dirt, it's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Dirt, call it low, call it shame, don't understand my worth. But you can't wash off where I'm from, I'm dirt. You laugh at my faded jeans and the way I talk too slow, but there's stories in these calluses I bet you'll never know. Tires spinning out in the rain, chasing something you can't hold. But every scar on my hands is a piece of this land I won't let go, no. Ain't no kingdom or crown, just a back porch in a storm. You say you want new ground, but I was made from the morn. It's all I ever had, all I ever know. It's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Call it low, call it shame, don't understand my worth. But you can't wash off where I'm from, I'm dirt.
That's right.
If you wanna know me, get down low, dig your hands and let it show. You left looking for gold, but you don't see. You can plan anything, still comes up like it's all I ever had, all I ever known. It's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Call it low, call it shame, don't understand my words, but you can't wash off where I'm from. I'm dirt. To the surface, you find my roots. Every bruise, every busted boot. You could change your address, change your tongue, put the mud on your soul where you can't outrun. You joked on stuck, but all I became was stubborn as stone. Proud of my name, grit on my breakfast, sweat in the game. If dirt is my crime, let the red clay remain. It's all I ever had, all I ever known. It's under my nails, ain't just under my home. Call it low, call it shame, don't understand my word, but you can't wash off where I'm from. I'm dirt, can't wash it off, can't let it go. Dirt's what I am, that's all I know. Well, the sun's sitting heavy, I got that old dirt road stare. You don't know what you're kicking, boy, careful how you glare. Ain't no hero in this pickup, just a man chewing his pride. Dust rattles up around the mailbox, I ain't saying what's inside. You roll up with your trouble, talking big like you own the town, but trouble like yours best turn back now. You don't know I'm wound up tight. It's the dust of the dust. You got words, I got fire in my chest. Don't poke the bear if you can't stand the bluff. Anger rolls deep down where the hurt don't rest. It's the dust of dust, best watch yourself tonight. Red mud clings to my boots, your laughter just pokes the wound. You push and you push, boy, but I don't move. Got a fuse burning low, it'll catch real soon. I've seen men with sharper teeth take a swing then fade with the wind. So if you came looking for a fight, you're running thin on friends. It's the dust of the dust. You got words, I got fire in my chest. Don't poke the bear if you can't stand the blood. Anger rolls deep down where the hurt don't rest. You just took that dust, best watch yourself tonight. You say it's just words, just joking around, but my old scars crack like thunder now. There's heat under skin, you best understand. I've been quiet too long, now I'm drawing my line in the sand. It's the dust of the dust. You got words, I got fire in my chest. Don't poke the bear if you can't stand the love. Anger rolls deep down where the hurt don't rest. It's the dust of dust, best watch yourself tonight. Yeah, best watch yourself tonight. While the sky burns red and I stand my ground. It's the dust up the dust. I ain't backing down. Dust in my eyes, the yard. It stains, it stays. These muddy hands just won't wash away. It stains, it stays. Ain't no rain, ain't no way. Trucks out back rusting. Last call's gone, I'm just trusting. Stars drift behind clouds slow. Nowhere to be, nowhere to go. It stains, it stays. These muddy hands just won't wash away. It stains, it stays. Ain't no rain, ain't no way. River runs shallow, moon won't rise. Can't tell the wrong from the right. Every line on my palm reads tight tonight. Nails broke short with years. Hands shaking, keeping near. Dawn slides in, I fumble the lock. Another day, another clock. It stains, it stays. These muddy hands just won't wash away. It stains, it stays. Ain't no rain, ain't no way. Oh Lord, ain't no rain, ain't no way. Just mud on my hands today. The kitchen light, kettle keeping time, cup rings, rusted sink, don't ask why. Crackling oleum booze by the back door, winds whine low, someone's gotta sweep the floor. Rattling window, heavy air, story slow, nobody cares. This water blue day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Down the drain, cold coffee stains, same refrain. 3 a.m. TV's on, static speaks soft. Left shoe in the hallway, lights already off. Thunder rolls yonder, just more distant sound. Nobody listening now, anyhow. Nights old tune, same as before. Dust moan stands, settle on the floor. This water blue day after day, lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Slipping, dripping down the train. echo hang around. Whistling killed the only sound. Pain peels, moon chills the bone. Beneath the buds, I'm here alone. Dishwater blue, day after day. Lost count of the Mondays that never wash away. Still see my face in a streak on the glass. Dishwater blue, time trickling past. Slipping down the drain. Cold coffee stains, same refrain. Scrubbing, humming, waiting for clear. Dishwater blue year after year.